What is up, everyone? It's your boy Issa back with another hospitality guru video. Today, I'm actually going to be reacting to hotel employees revealing secrets about hotels. I've never watched it, I promise. This is the first time me watching it. And I'm just gonna be commenting on them, telling you things if it's true or not. So yeah, let's just jump straight into this. All right, this looks actually pretty funny. Let's see this.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Yo, honestly, I might get in trouble for making a video like this. I have to be careful what I say. Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
How can you get things for free? Upgraded room or a comped room?
Okay, I'll answer this before they answer this. And let's see if it matches. Honestly, my biggest advice to you, if you want to get like amenities sent to your room, like champagne bottles, chocolates, like upgraded room or whatever, like whatever the case is, I would honestly tip the front desk worker because they honestly never get tipped. And if you're super nice to them, you're polite, and you're tipping them like, $5 to $10, that will go a long way. I've done this once at a hotel, and I tipped $10 to the front desk after having a nice conversation with the guy. And I swear to God, he paid for my parking, or he covered all my parking for 4 days, for 4 nights, which came to about like, it covered basically a hotel room night, because it was like $43 a night for parking. It was such a nice like treat at the end of my stay when I found out he took that out. Also, the second day or second night, he sent a bottle of champagne with like chocolates to the room. So that was a really nice surprise, and that value is probably over $60 as well. So just tipping like $5 to $10 is a really good investment. Don't do it maliciously, but I'm just saying that's my advice to you. Okay, let's see what they say.
Definitely recommend that you just ask or complain about the view size, or if the room's dirty, your neighbors are loud.
That's
whatever
true.
the case may be.
Be cool. Don't make stuff up. Nobody cares about your anniversary. The only anniversary I care about is the one where you're handing me a 20.
No, that guy's so no. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. We do care about your anniversaries. We do care about your birthdays. Trust me. We have training and systems in place to reward you and send nice amenities and wine bottles to your room for these special occasions. So don't listen to that guy. Okay, I don't know what he was saying, but don't listen to him. And the other girl, she was actually saying some facts too. She was basically saying like you can just ask if like there's a room upgraded, and if the front desk feels like it depends on the front desk agent. Like me, I'm really good at reading people, so if I feel like people are just asking me for the sake of getting the upgrade, I probably won't give it to them. I'll probably ask them like if they're willing to pay for the upgraded room, because actually front desk workers in the most cases will get basically a incentive out of that. I think it's 10 to 15% depending on the hotel. But if they don't end up paying for the upgrade, if you're low occupancy that night, and you have extra rooms, why not just give it to them? Don't like you're gonna see if they're gonna pay for the upgrade first, because you wanna be a good employee, hit that incentive, hit that performance mark. If you can't do it, I'll just give it to them, honestly. Yeah, so they could ask. It's a good advice. And they could complain. Honestly, I feel embarrassed to complain when there's nothing to complain about. So don't be that guy, don't be that girl where you just complain for the sake of getting an upgrade or for the sake of just getting a discount. Please don't be that person. Anyways.
The occupancy depends on the person, depends on the guest.
Don't book off the
Yeah, he said depends on the occupancy, depends on the guest. It's true. Like the occupancy basically means how occupied the hotel is. So let's say you have 100 rooms and 70 rooms are filled, the occupancy would be 70% for that night.
discount sites. We know how little you paid for it. So
Wait, let me rewind
don't
this.
book off the discount sites, because we know how little you paid for it. So when it comes to upgrades, back of the line.
This guy's funny, man. This guy's funny. I'll give it to him. He's a funny guy.
I have had people who have not wanted to pay for the room and actually have come up with nefarious ways to get things for free. They said that there was a rat in the
Oh
room.
my goodness.
The security team went to investigate, and there was a little rat.
They probably didn't
in the
find
room,
anything.
But in the
Oh, there was a
trash
rat.
they received from PetSmart.
Yo, don't be. See, this is what I was telling you before. Please don't be that guest. This guest literally went to PetSmart and bought a rat and actually put it in the room. That's insane, guys. You're really that willing to put that much effort to enjoy one night or get some discount for your room? Like, yo, Just go and enjoy your experience. You know, even when you go to a hotel room, you're not even spending the majority of the time in your room. Most of the time, if you're there for leisure. So please don't be that guy. That was funny.
Pet rat got kicked out of the hotel with no refund.
Well, there's always...
See, they got kicked out with no refund. I would probably do the same thing. I'm not gonna lie.
What's the dirtiest thing in the room?
Dirtiest things in the room. Okay, I swear to God, I learned this in class, and especially after COVID, I'm gonna say it's the TV remote. Okay, and the reason this is because I think the second one would be the door handle. But yeah, the TV remote gets used the most. Think about it. You know, you're switching the channels. A lot of people are touching it. And I even realized when you clean the room, housekeeping people or housekeeping employees, they've been plastic wrapping the remote for new guests after they sanitize it, just to show them that they're taking extreme measures to clean after COVID. So yeah, I do believe the TV remote will be the answer.
All things fabric. Couches, chairs.
That's a good answer too.
On top for the color accent, discard it.
Probably the TV remote.
The one thing me and this guy agreed on.
It's electronics, so you can't really just like spray it down with chemicals. I think it just kind of gets put back on the desk, and that's about it.
People use the bath.
That's not true. We do sanitize the remotes. Yeah. I don't know what hotel he works for.
Have I had any weird celebrity encounter?
Okay. Here are the celebrity encounters I've had. You won't believe me, but whether or not you believe me, I'm just gonna say it. I've served Justin Trudeau. He's not really a celebrity, but he's still, like, I guess, pretty high up in status. I've also served the Canadian NBA basketball team. I've served many soccer teams from like the MLS league. Any other celebrities? I was gonna work for the Ritz-Carlton in Toronto. I got hired there as a manager, but because of COVID, that got terminated. And I know that hotel hosts a lot of like celebrities like Drake, a lot of rappers, artists, even basketball and NBA players. That would have been so cool, even though we were not allowed to. It's called confidential rights. You know, you can't really be like a fan and work. You have to really respect their privacy. You're not ever allowed to post them on social media or do anything like that. Obviously, I'm posting on YouTube right now, but this is like 2 years after the fact that happened. So that was my celebrity encounters.
And the answer to that is too many to remember.
I've seen...
Wow. This person, literally, her answer was too many to remember. Like, it's making me doubt that she's seen anyone at all.
Many celebrities in their underwear. Nobody that you actually want to see, though.
I had someone call me from their bathroom and ask me to come assist them in the tub.
Yo, I don't know where these guys are definitely not like I don't know where these guys work.
Sometimes celebrities will check in under.
But honestly, like, it's not like unbelievable. Like, I've heard of stories where guests like really hit on employees, and it could get really weird. So yeah, it could happen. Who knows?
A different name. I had somebody stay at a hotel one time, and somebody asked me, was that this person? And I was like, no, we don't have anybody staying in the hotel by that name. One of the most...
Bro, that guy should get fired for that. You're not allowed to do that. There's a confidentially right, like, to work at the hotel. You're not allowed to disclose any information. Even if you're hosting a team and you know the hotel hosts these teams and someone asks you, you have to say no. They can even go in front of you and say, oh, look, here's this basketball schedule for today. This team is staying. You have to say, I don't know. You have to not disclose any information. You have to just tell them you can't answer it. So, yeah, these guys probably all got fired. That's why they're on this video. They're probably mad at the fact they got fired and came to do this reaction video. Or, not reaction video, you know what I mean.
Awkward moments. And I'm not going to name drop any celebrities. For example, if, say, Kim Kardashian was in front of me and I didn't know who she was, okay, what's the last name for the reservation? Instant insult.
No, I never really got a celebrity get offended by me because they don't really care. So I don't know who he saw.
Always know when you book a room to have a one-night stand. Yes, we do. Usually.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever experienced that where like yeah, probably. I can't lie. Bar. Can you replace items from the minibar?
Or without getting in trouble. You can try, but it's
Probably not. And I don't get it. Like, if you're gonna take something out of the minibar and you're replacing it with something else, no, they definitely know. Like, if this is the same thing, but that would be stupid because you can just eat what you're buying instead of getting it from the minibar. No, I don't think. No, you can't get away with this.
it's really hard because you got to find like a pony-sized bottle of Diet Cherry Coke and a can of M&Ms. You know how hard it is to find a can of M&Ms?
Everything in that mini bar is inventoried and everything. We'll probably be able to tell if it's not something that we've already bought.
If you don't want to pay for the $7 bottles of water from the minibar, you can just go refill your same bottle down at the fitness center. By law, they have to have water for you there.
Why are people not allowed to smoke in hotel rooms?
Okay, so this can create a fire hazard, and guess what? If one room triggers the alarm, because a lot of hotels, they even have some water sprinklers. Some hotels have triggered the whole fire alarm of the entire hotel. Imagine you allow one person to smoke in a room. You're literally disrupting and disturbing every single guest in the entire building. Imagine someone smoking at like 1 a.m. and triggering the alarm system and kicking everybody outside the building, and just, oh my goodness, it would be a disaster. Like, guests would, oh my God, I don't even imagine the lineup at the front desk. Like, I'd actually go insane if that happened. Wow. Yeah, obviously you shouldn't be smoking in rooms, guys. Like, this is obvious.
Do you know how long it takes to actually clean a room that's had a smoke odor?
That is a very good point. I know housekeeping employees have purifiers where you can basically like purify the air and get rid of like any stinky smells, you know, from pets, from people. But smoking, you know, it's incredibly difficult to get that smell off the pillows, off the sheets, off the couch, the fabric. Like, yeah, that's a really good point.
In it, it's a health hazard, number one. Number two, it knocks out a room for a week. I'm not gonna have somebody smoke in a room and then when a teenage kid goes to lay down on the pillow, like, mommy, it smells like camel. Do I know when people are smoking weed in the room? Yes, I've had to go and inquire. They're like, no, we're not smoking.
Do we say anything? That all depends, man. You Sharon? We
I can't take this guy seriously. I actually can't take him seriously.
nobody cares about because we know that they're not going to be causing any trouble after. They're just going to be sitting around and watching movies and raiding the mini.
I don't know what hotel this guy worked for. I honestly don't know. This guy must have worked for an independent. No, even independent hotels are really good. Like, you know, this guy must have worked for a motel and got shitty customers. Wow, he clearly doesn't care about his job.
Mini bar. That's the clientele we want.
So just be a nice
Really, bro? That's the clientele you want? It's the clientele you want, not what we want. Those, speak for yourself, buddy.
person, treat everybody well, enjoy yourself, make our lives easier, and we'll make your...
All right, there you have it. That is my first ever reaction videos to hotel employee secrets. Tell me what you think about that, and let me know down in the comment section if you'd like me to make more videos like this. Thank you for watching again. Thanks for supporting my channel, The Hospitality Guru. Until next time, guys.